followed by a moment of silence and reflection.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
Lauren Anderson, William Barnes, Timothy Barr, Amanda Blanton, Natalia Beyer, Bella Brash, Stephen Cardano Mendez, William Costello, Emma Cumby, Tate Few, Amelia Gay, Caleb Geddens, Aiden Gruner, Chandler Hines, Zoe Hopkins, Anita John, Lakika Cassetti, Camden Kay, Tori Kerner, Mia LaPenta, Donnie Lapsley, Jackson Matthews, Isabel Miller, Tyler Morgan, Mackenzie Mozo, Carson Neves, Bryson Peterson, Stone Pillsbury, Mega Rye, Ainsley Reed, Soraya Romali, Rodrigo Rojas, Ava Rongas, Amaya Sowell, William Wenzel, Lawson Windsor, William Zing.
With a quorum being present, is there a motion to approve the Journal of August 21st, 2024 as found online? Is there a second? Without objection, so ordered. We are now in line for general orders of the Senate, beginning with reports from Senate leadership. Speaker Pro Tempore Beyer, you are recognized to give a report on the Rules Committee. Guess we're hollering.
Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. Okay, hello everybody. So as per usual, Rules met this Sunday at 5:30, and we reviewed one piece of legislation which will be hitting the floor today. In other news, the delegation chair people for all the respective schools at the University of South Carolina have been selected. So here are they. Here they are. For the Arnold School of Public Health, Senator Cumby. For the College of Hospitality, Retail, and Sports Management, Senator Rye. For the College of Nursing, Senator Geddens. For the College of Arts and Sciences, Senator Brash. For the College of Engineering and Computing, Senator Few. For the College of Education, Senator Hines. For the Darla Moore School of Business, Senator Matthews. For the College of Pharmacy, Senator Sowell. For the College of Music, Senator Costello. For the School of Law, Senator Zhang. For the College of Information and Communications, Senator Gay. And for the College of Social Work, Senator Corner. As delegation chair people, I expect you to create a group chat immediately following Senate just with all the people from your respective school. That can be found on the Senate Google Drive. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. And with that, I yield my time to questions.
The Speaker Pro Tempore yields her time to questions. Are there any questions for the Speaker Pro Tempore? Senator Giddens. Point of information, it's just your number. The rest of the ones are right. Yeah, I'll fix it. I tried texting you and it didn't go through and I was wondering why. So, Vice Chairman Matthews.
With the delegation, I think it may be hard to schedule meetings with each dean just because they are very busy. But if you could just reach out to them via email and see if they have anything they'd like you to work on, or like especially do outreach to clubs and see if they have any initiatives you can help with, I think that would be great. I mean, if like the dean will agree to meet with you, that would be excellent too.
Are there any more questions for the Speaker Pro Tempore? Seeing none, thank you. We will now hear a report from the Academics Committee. Chairwoman Anderson, you are recognized.
Okay. Hi guys. Academics meets at 7 p.m. on Mondays, and you guys should totally all join. Just a couple quick updates on some initiative-related items regarding putting a vending machine with health-related products in the Health and Wellness Center. That initiative we're going to put on the back burner. We're waiting on a response from higher ups, so we're waiting on that. And then in the next couple of weeks, research is taking place regarding math placement tests, standards, major buddy programs, and advising. So if you have any strong opinions or any information on that, feel free to reach out. And then we will also be reaching out to comms later this week regarding the idea of weekly study spot features on Instagram to help spread out traffic regarding where people choose to study. And with that, I yield my time to questions.
The chairwoman yields her time to questions. Are there any questions for the chairwoman? Seeing none, thank you. We will now hear a report from the Finance Committee. Chairman Wenzel, you are recognized.
Hello, everyone. Finance Committee met this Friday at 3:30. Pretty simple meeting. There were no allocations laid across the table, but we did go over a bill that we'll be speaking on later today. And with that, I yield my time to questions.
The chairman yields his time to questions. Are there any questions for the chairman? Seeing none, thank you. We will now hear a report from the Health and Safety Committee. Is there anyone willing to speak on behalf of the Health and Safety Committee? Senator Gettins.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Good evening, everyone. Health and Safety met this week on Thursday at, I believe, 4:30. We went over a variety of initiatives. We discussed our Women's Health Product Drive, which we're looking to turn into a health product drive in general for around flu season, to include like Kleenex, hand sanitizer, other things like that that you use during flu season to kind of slow the spread of the flu and other various communicable diseases that come around in the fall that we all seem to fall victim to. And that's about all we discuss. We're going over a variety of initiatives that are still in the works. That's all I have for you today.
All right. Senator Giddens yields his time to questions. Are there any questions? Seeing none, thank you. We will now hear a report from the Inclusion and Equity Committee. Is there someone willing to speak on behalf of the Inclusion and Equity Committee? Senator Caslow.
We had our meeting this Tuesday at 4 p.m. and we discussed how we would like to collaborate with possible another organization so we could plan a diversity event later on in the year. We also discussed a possible plan to advocate for undergraduate research. And with that, I yield my time to questions.
The senator yields his time to questions. Are there any questions for the senator? Seeing none, thank you. We will now hear a report from the Judiciary Committee. Chairman Kay, you are recognized.
All right, so the committee did not meet this Friday, but we did have an interview scheduled with Ashley Ziegler. She was being interviewed for the position of Deputy Elections Commissioner, who are, as for those who aren't aware, the elections commissions are those who handle the elections. Shocker, I know. But they're responsible for training, material procurement, result tabulation, the supervision of elections, as well as handling any and all complaints. Within that, she was found unanimously favorable. The committee found that she's a great knowledge of position and obligations and was already on the ball to move some initiatives forward. She possesses a talent for marketing and outreach and incredible people-oriented skills. she noted that she wanted to leave behind individual legacies, which really I thought spoke to me. I loved that a lot. And she gave me a lot of confidence that she would serve the EC and this body incredibly, incredibly well, provided with energy, passion, and a skill set that I find very, very valuable. Without any other issues, I think she will be later. Yeah, she's here today. Yes. She'll be sworn in later today. I'll yield to questions.
The chairman yields his time to questions. Are there any questions for the chairman? Seeing none, thank you. We will now hear a report from the Powers and Responsibilities Committee. Vice Chairman Pillsbury, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Okay, so interviews for vacant seat senators will take place tomorrow and Friday. With that, if any of you guys are available from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., please consider temporarily joining the Powers Committee for 1 week. And if you're available during those times, please sign up, because for tomorrow's interview spots, we don't have enough senators to meet quorum for voting yet. So we need 3 other senators. So please consider joining Powers and signing up for some of those spots tomorrow. For Friday, all of those spots are filled. Thank you to everybody who has signed up. And quick announcement to anybody on Powers: if you're available tomorrow and haven't signed up, please do so. And with that, I yield my time to questions.
The Vice Chairman yields his time to questions. Are there any questions? Vice Chairman Matthews.
9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Vice Chairman Matthews.
If you can join by Zoom, or if you're only able to join by Zoom, or I'll probably set up a Microsoft Teams, that is perfectly sufficient.
Chairwoman Anderson. Are there any other questions for the chairman? Senator Lapsley.
I believe 16, including myself. That's how many are on the group me, at least.
You can find that information on the public information folder. There's like a Google spreadsheet. It's rainbow. Each committee and its standing members are listed on there, as well as their quorum needed. Are there any other questions for the chairman? Seeing none, thank you. We will now hear a report from the Student Life Committee. Chairman Barnes, you are recognized.
Good afternoon, everyone. Student Life met virtually on Monday at 5 and began building our action plan for the semester. We have lots of ideas for athletics, disability services, and Greek life, so please join the committee if that time works for you. I also reached out to various deputy and division secretaries and cabinet to begin discussing joint initiatives for the semester. We're hoping to work closely with that branch of student government to further our initiatives, and I encourage everyone else to do the same. With that, I yield my time.
The chairman yields his time to questions. Are there any questions? Seeing none, thank you. We will now hear a report from the Sustainability Committee. Chairwoman Lopinto, you are recognized.
Hi, guys. The Sustainability Committee met on Monday night from 6 to 7 p.m. in the LSC. We had a lot of ideas be brought up by our senators. I'm super proud of all of them and all the great ideas that were discussed at our meeting. So firstly, Chairwoman Anderson is working to create a more effective program or completely uphaul the old system, depending on where her research goes, for dorm-based items to be donated/sold during move-out rather than just thrown away as they typically are. Senator Windsor had a similar idea, wanting to host an event with all of the resources or offices for cost-effective clothing in order to spread some awareness. For example, inviting like the community shop or some of the other like independent vendors that you guys see on like the thrift market, inviting all of them to say, okay, there are all these options on campus that you do not have to invest in fast fashion, that kind of thing. Senator Kerner and Vice Chairwoman Gay are working collaboratively to create a system for efficient technology recycling in the J School and potentially all over campus. Currently, there is little to no info on the university website when you look up recycling technology materials. I know for a fact there's one in Green Quad, but that's all I know about. So I'm really excited about their idea because it's super doable, and it's shocking that it hasn't been done yet. It also has potential to be expanded into a donation system. As students progress in their studies, they will need to upgrade their equipment. So instead of throwing it away, donating it to incoming students who are just starting their education. Lastly, I am starting to work on researching for a climate action plan for the university. It's really only in like the baby stages, like very much beginning stages. And I'm really just starting to create a timeline, but I'm super excited for the potential of this project. And if you're interested in participating, please let me know because we're looking for anybody. So with that, I yield the questions.
The chairwoman yields her time to questions. Are there any questions? Seeing none, thank you. We'll now hear a report from the freshman council. Are there any representatives present? Seeing none. We'll now hear a report from the Constitutional Council. Chief Justice Buchmeyer, you are recognized.
Evening, y'all. As often is the case, not much to report at this time. Still at that strong 4-member body, and we're waiting, I guess, on the rest of y'all's work to see how that goes. With that, I yield to questions.
The Chief Justice yields his time to questions. Are there any questions? Seeing none, thank you.
Thank y'all.
We'll now hear a report from Speaker of the Senate, Maura Hamilton. Chief of Staff Kohler, you are recognized.
Hey everyone. Just some quick notes for y'all today. Just make sure you're checking the GroupMe consistently. We're sending out information on that, especially with the creation of the ad hoc committee now. Just make sure that you're checking for any info you may need before sessions throughout the week. Also, before you text Maura, make sure you look in the Senate manual because any questions you have will probably be in there. So just take a look. If you still have questions, text me or Maura. We're happy to help. Also, Speaker Hamilton is nominating Chairman Kay for the chair position of the ad hoc committee. And with that, I yield my time to questions.
The Chief of Staff yields her time to questions. Are there any questions for the Chief of Staff? Chairman Barnes.
That is a very good question.
It runs the same course as outlined in the codes for a normal committee. It's elected by the committee members themselves. Do we have any other questions for the Chief of Staff? Seeing none, thank you. We are now in line for a report from the Student Body Treasurer. Treasurer Jacob Vaught, you are recognized.
Let's see. We have 260 students attend across all 3 workshops. We had Wednesday, Thursday, and on Monday of this. So we had one Monday this week, and we had 2 last week. We're going to have another one in September. There were so many people, they weren't able to fit in. So I've done a few one-on-ones already to help with that issue. We have about 4 requests in the Garnet Gate system already that are accessible to Maura, William, and a few other specific people. There are only 2 that are ready to be added to the finance committee stage by this week, but they all have dialogues, and so the dialogues will be scheduled for next Friday since there's a time limit between we can't ask for it to sign up for slot within like 24 hours. I'm going to work with Speaker Hamilton in the next few weeks to get comptrollers to be able to come up here and talk so you guys get to know everyone that's within my branch. I think it's really important for unity of the 2 governments. You all know who exactly is within all the different branches. Chairman Wenzel and Speaker Hamilton have worked on a piece of legislation regarding dialogues. I think it'll be coming today. Don't know for sure. And then again, another workshop in about 2 weeks, mid-September. And with that, I yield my time to questions.
The Treasurer yields his time to questions. Are there any questions for the Treasurer? Senator Morgan.
Thank you.
Are there any other questions or statements for the Treasurer? Seeing none, thank you. We are now in line for a report from the Student Body Vice President. Vice President Courtney Tax, you are recognized.
Hey y'all, can you
some of the programming that we have going on, but I'm really excited to announce that we did get Founders Park. So we will be hosting a walkathon October 6th. This is kind of going to be one of our really big events for this upcoming semester. It's a partnership with IFC where we will be raising money for mental health. So the goal is we're going to do laps around Founders Park. We have a lot of fraternities coming out to kind of speak on behalf of some of their brothers that passed away last year. So I'm really excited to get involved with this event. We're going to get lots of organizations involved as well. If you're interested in participating or helping I know that there was a potential creation of a subcommittee in health and safety for mental health. So if you guys would like to get involved in that, please reach out. I'd love to connect you with my IFC contact, and we can start planning some things out. We also have a partnership with Carolina Productions. This conversation did occur early this week, so it is a little last minute. But it's actually to promote Stigma Free Week, which will be the first week of October, but they're playing Inside Out 2. If you haven't seen the movie, it's adorable. But we're going to be helping out, setting up, giving out popcorn, but also giving out resources as well, and just informing students about what will be going on. At the same time, we will be promoting student government as a whole. So they will have a QR code to all applications, including vacant Senate seats. So if you guys would like to sign up, I'm going to be sending out a Sign Up Genius link in the GroupMe. It'll get you in front of students, including lots of freshmen. It's a very popular freshman event, so that you can talk to them directly about all of that fun stuff. I just sent out a form in the GroupMe, the Quality Teaching Forum. Again, I'm on the Quality Teaching Committee that was started by the provost and the president. So all the information information that you give me will go directly to the provost and the vice provost. This is a great way to actually let them hear from students, hear their concerns about teachers, but also to let them know what's working, what you guys like to see in a teacher. So I really recommend filling that out. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. FROCO applications are due this Friday. If you know any freshmen, please send them my way. I'd love to have them apply. In 2 weeks, we have Safety Week, which I'm really excited about. I can kind of start talking a little bit about the events that are going on. Monday will be Pizza with the Pups. We're expanding it, so they're bringing out all of the canines that will be there. We're also giving out pizza. Tuesday, we are doing drinks and drink covers. This was actually Patton's idea, so we're giving out root beer floats. And so we're going to be giving out root beer floats and also drink cover stickers to students. Wednesday, we're doing a partnership with the Center of Health and Wellbeing. So they're going to have free Pelicans out there. You can go learn about the resources that happen in the center with also a safety week component attached onto it. Thursday, we're doing a safety run with USCPD. They're going to take us on some routes around campus that they recommend. They're not official routes sponsored by USCPD, but it's what they recommend so that you can run safely on campus without having to leave. But yeah, if you're interested in signing up for any of those, we sent out the Google Sheet in the GroupMe. So I know I sent out a lot of stuff in there. If you ever get confused or you don't know where anything is, please let me know. And then Tristan is also working on intramurals. We have confirmed we're doing pickleball, kickball, and flag football. He's sending out a GroupMe link in the current student government GroupMe. So if you would like to participate in intramurals, you can add yourself to that, and he will send out a lot of information. With that, I yield my time to questions.
The student body vice president yields her time to questions. Are there any questions?
Ariel, that was a lot. Apologize.
Seeing none, thank you. We're now in line for a report from the student body president. President Byers, you are recognized.
Hey, how's everyone doing? Just wanted to give a few updates about some of the things that my office has been doing this week. First thing, which is some pretty exciting news, that we're still working out the exact details of how this will work, but we are in active conversations with Parking and Transportation for a program that would potentially waive your parking tickets or ticket if you donate a certain amount of canned goods for maybe it's for a donation for a particular project that we're doing. We're still working out the exact details, but hopefully that should be coming and starting in the next few weeks and or this semester. Once again, not confirmed yet, but it is in active conversations and more than likely will be coming up very soon, but I want to keep y'all posted on that. Tomorrow, we officially are announcing our water bottle initiative in the student section. I think some of you are signed up for passing out water bottles. We appreciate that. If not, there'll be tons of opportunities throughout the next few games as well if you're not. High is 94 degrees. Students need it now more than ever. This is a perfect example of why we need water bottles for free in the student section. We're over 8,000 students in the lower section and about 7,000, give or take, in the upper. So this is it's a pilot program for just the lower right now, but hopefully after our advocacy and seeing how positive this this program works, we can hopefully move it for both lower and upper. And then on Friday, we will be announcing our Uber discount program as well, which will be for every single home game this entire season, which is an amazing initiative. This is the first time we've ever done something to this scale, so that's awesome. One piece of good news on this is we have almost nearly doubled the budget that we had from last year from Uber discounts to this year. So we are going to make sure that students get more Uber discounts available. I foresee the amount of students getting discounts will be about 4,000 to 5,000 vouchers for the entire season, which is substantial difference from last year. So we're going to make sure that happens. Please make sure to share both of the water bottle initiative video and the Uber discount program. We want to make sure that as many students as possible see this. These are really big wins, frankly, for students, but also big advocacy points that we've hit on for the better part of a decade that we're finally getting done this year. So let's make sure students know that. I'm also working with USCPD on another safety walk sometime in October. This is kind of in collaboration with RHA because we want to make sure that we see residence halls areas or outside or nearby those areas where students are living on our campus to make sure that they have good lighting when they're walking to and from at night, whether it's from dinner or something else. So that will be in partnership with them, but we're also going to look at other areas on campus, but also areas that we share with the city, because some of those areas are also, frankly, our most problematic areas when it comes to safety, is the areas that are shared with the city as well. So we're going to work and hopefully get some City of Columbia officers to come as well, because I think they need to see some of the areas that are of concern for students, because we are citizens of the city just as much as anyone else. I'm sure you might have seen it, whether it was via email or social media. The university has announced a new master plan, which I'm happy to answer questions on, which has goals for better infrastructure on our campus, which I'm very excited for to see. Look, this is something that we've campaigned on, Courtney and I know Maura hit on this a good bit, is, we got to keep up with other universities and other institutions, and this master plan, if we put things in motion, we can start not only keeping up, but meeting the moment and embracing it, and being one of the best infrastructurally sound universities in the nation. So I'm very optimistic about that. And then, just yesterday, the execs met with President Ambritas to discuss academic concerns for students, along with dining affordability concerns. I'm sure I don't know if some of you are aware, but I have been alarmed, as all of us have been, that now meal plan does not cover the full meal that you were given. So, for example, if you get Chick-fil-A, the meal plan covers $10.50, but if you add small things like, let's just say, your pickles or your condiments and sauces, that goes up to $10.75. So that extra fee now you have to pay out of your pocket or Carolina Cash. It should not be that way, and we're going to work on that. And the president is actively hearing conversations about how we can fix that. But I want y'all to be aware of that. We have seen that. We're going to fix that. We've also talked about recreational space on our campus, like we talked about with pickleball courts and other things. Just making sure more students have more space as well is just as important as dining options as well. I'm about to roll out a plan in the next several weeks for my initiative of Let's Talk Carolina. You might have heard about that when I campaigned. That was a big campaign point for me. You're not going to hear from me just when I'm campaigning, but you're going to hear from me when I'm actually in office. And more importantly, I want to hear from you. So that program, Let's Talk Carolina, will start sometime in the first few weeks of September, likely after Labor Day, where I'll speak to two different and probably more than two organizations a month just to hear from them about important issues that are coming up with them. And lastly, tomorrow is our org fair. We are signed up for what time, Courtney? We are signed up for from 11 to 2, and that is in Green Street. That is on Green Street. Okay. If you guys want to help out, we'd love to see that. I believe there's already a sign up in the group me, so please do that already. But if you don't decide to sign up, just come, and we'd love to see you for a little bit of time. I'm going to open it up to questions if y'all have it.
President yields questions, yeah.
No, so those videos are planning on being posted. One is Thursday. That will be the water bottle video in collaboration with Health and Wellbeing and the Cockpit app, or Cockpit social media. We'll all three share that. And then on Friday, the plan and hope is to share the Uber discount video via Instagram as well. But that video will be shared with USCPD student or U of SC students, so student affairs, parking and transportation, our account, and hopefully the Cockpit. So those accounts will be posting that. So tomorrow, plan for Tuesday or tomorrow, Thursday at 4 p.m. That post will be posted, and then for Friday, not quite sure. That's more of a Vice President question, but thank you, and we would appreciate your support for getting that out to students. Any other questions? Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me, when we go back to my notes, as a matter of fact, on this, as you can kind of see, as part of it, is we really need to meet the moment when it comes to enrollment growth. And enrollment growth is a good thing, but you have to actually make sure that you're meeting it when it comes to your infrastructure in place as well. So just as much as you're growing, you need to make sure your campus is growing and or modernizing as much as possible, just as much as your enrollment's going up. Also, I want to make sure that we need to build a better connection with the city as well. We are partially almost half of the city is USC, so we need to make sure we have a good relationship with the city, but we also need to make sure that we can also be a part of that city. So we should have more retail options across our campus or near our campus, so students have options when they're coming, or prospective students and families can come if they're coming in. It makes you be able to get a local spot nearby campus. And also, importantly for me, is a sense of place. Students should feel a part of our campus, and they should feel like they can study wherever or hang out wherever. And frankly, we don't have enough space right now. So part of that master plan is to make sure that we meet that moment and make sure that students have as much space on our campus, and really importantly, dining space on our campus, to make sure that, I don't know if you've seen, about 30 minutes on average of a wait during peak hours for food in Russell House is not meeting that moment right now. But hopefully the good news is when you have a master plan in place, you have a plan to go out and do. Most importantly, though, you got to do the plan. So I continue. I'm only here for one more year, so I push and I urge you all to advocate after I'm gone for making sure that we actually follow through with the master plan. Good question. Any other questions?
Seeing none, thank you. We're now in line for special orders of the Senate. Are there any letters, petitions, appointments, applications, or other? The clerk will now read.
Application of Kaylee Erler to be seated in the 116th Student Senate.
The nominee is referred to the Powers and Responsibilities Committee. Continuing on with the special orders of the Senate, are there any letters, petitions, appointments, applications, or other? The clerk will now read.
A communication from the Judiciary Committee concerning the favorable rating of Deputy Elections Commissioner Ashley Ziegler.
Received. Continuing on with the special orders of the Senate, are there any letters, petitions, appointments, applications, or other? The clerk will now read.
A communication from the Speaker pro tempore regarding delegation chairperson nominees, Arnold School of Public Health, Emma Cumby, College of Hospitality, Retail, and Sport Management, Mega Rye, College of Nursing, Caleb Geddens, College of Arts and Sciences, Bella Brash, Monteroli College of Engineering and Computing, Tate Few, College of Education, Chandler Hines, Darla Moore School of Business, Jackson Matthews, College of Pharmacy, Amaya Sowell, College of Music, William Costello, College of Law, William Zing, College of Information and Communication, Amelia Gay.
Received. Continuing on with the special orders of the Senate, are there any letters, petitions, appointments, applications, or other? The clerk will now read.
A communication from the Office of the Speaker of the Student Senate concerning the resignation of Khalila L. Amin from the position of Assistant Clerk.
Received. Continuing on with the special orders of the Senate, are there any letters, petitions, appointments, applications, or other? The clerk will now read.
A communication from the Office of the Speaker of the Student Senate concerning the nomination of Ad Hoc Committee Chairman Camden Kay.
The question is of the approval of the nomination of Camden Kay as the chair of the Ad Hoc Committee. All those in favor say aye. All opposed? The ayes have it. The nominee is confirmed. A communication. Sorry. It's been a long day, guys. Continuing on with the special orders of the Senate, are there any letters, petitions, appointments, applications, or other? The clerk will now read.
A communication from the Senate Judiciary Committee requesting a 1-week extension for the following confirmation Hagan Hyatt, Nash Deason.
The question is of a 1-week extension of the confirmation hearings. All those in favor say aye. All opposed? The ayes have it. The extension is granted. Continuing on with the special orders of the Senate, are there any letters, petitions, appointments, applications, or other? The clerk will now read.
A communication from the Senate Powers and Responsibilities Committee requesting a 1-week extension for the following vacancy interviews: Jeffrey Lyons, Alexandra Tyner, Mohammed Iftikhar, Nish Desai, Lester Lewis, Hannah Hoppy, Marion Winters, Kaylee Goodrich, Rylan Dodds, Aiden Legg, and Taylor Silkert.
The question was of a 1-week extension of the vacancy interviews. All those in favor say aye. All opposed? The ayes have it. The extension is granted. Continuing on with the special orders of the Senate, are there any letters, petitions, appointments, applications, or other? The clerk will now read. Seeing no more special orders of the Senate, we are now in the motion period. Are there any motions on the floor? Senator Lapsley. There's been a motion to remove Senator Lapsley from the Powers and Responsibilities Committee. Is there a second? Without objection, so ordered. Vice Chairman Matthews. There's been a motion to add Vice Chairman Matthews to the Powers and Responsibilities Committee. Is there a second? Without objection, so ordered. Vice Chairwoman Mozo. There's been a motion to remove Vice Chairwoman Mozo from the Ad Hoc Committee. Is there a second? Without objection, so ordered. Vice Chairman Matthews. There's been a motion to remove Vice Chairman Matthews from the Academics Committee. Is there a second? Without objection, so ordered. Senator Reed. There's been a motion to add Senator Reed to the Powers and Responsibilities Committee. Is there a second? Without objection, so ordered. Vice Chairwoman Mozo. There's been a motion to remove Vice Chairwoman Mozo from the Finance Committee. Is there a second? Without objection, so ordered. Senator Lapsley. There's been a motion to add Senator Lapsley to the Academics Committee. Is there a second? Without objection, so ordered. Senator Gay. There's been a motion to add Senator Gay to the Powers and Responsibilities Committee. Is there a second? Without objection, so ordered. Chairman Kay. One second. Speaker Pro Tempore Bio, do you have a motion? There's been a motion to approve the delegation chair people en bloc. All those in favor say aye. All opposed? The ayes have it. The delegation chairpersons are confirmed. Chairman Kay. There's been a motion to suspend the rules. All in favor say aye. All opposed? The ayes have it. The rules are now suspended. Y'all can come on down to take over. Chairman Kay. There's been a motion to reinstate the rules. All in favor say aye. All opposed? The ayes have it. The rules are reinstated. Are there any other motions on the floor at this time? Senator Windsor. There's been a motion to add Senator Windsor to the Powers and Responsibilities Committee. Is there a second? Without objection, so ordered. Are there any other motions on the floor? Seeing no more motions, is there a motion to dispense of this motion period? Is there a second? Without objection, so ordered. We are now on the call of the introduction of new legislation. The clerk will read.
SBO 116.5, introduced by the Finance Committee, a bill to increase the operating capacity of the Finance Committee.
Chairman Wenzel, you are recognized to speak on the legislation.
over $1,000 is required to have a dialogue. After discussions with the finance committee, we found it to be more beneficial to make that more of a recommended idea. Like, so say a request comes along our bench and we were to read it and we decide that it's necessary to have a dialogue, then we can have it at that point. But having it an initial recommendation seemed a little excessive, so we increased the bar from $1,000 to $6,000. And then so now once a request that comes in that's 6,000 or more, then they're required to have a dialogue. Otherwise, either us or the treasurer's branch can request for them to come in and have a dialogue instead. So with that, I yield my time to questions.
The chairman yields his time to questions. Are there any questions? Chairman Barnes.
Sure. So a dialogue is where the organization comes in and talks to us. Generally, we ask them questions about their request, make certain that this is something we want funded. It's just basically to understand better the request that's coming through.
Senator Few.
Well, it's more of like an efficiency standpoint. In like last term, whenever I was in the finance committee, there were a lot of times where it would come through, right, and we'd say, well, we want to accept this. Like, this is a great event, but they still had to come in and give a dialogue, which seemed a little excessive at times. Like, if we know we want to request it, why are we taking like someone else's time, org's time, to come have to defend that? So it's more just like an efficiency thing, trying to get more allocations out, and I think that's our duty to do towards that organization.
Speaker Pro Tempore Byer.
Sure. Good question. So 6,000 is the current cap for tournaments. So we just placed it that way. So programs don't have like a cap on that, but the 6,000 is the cap for tournaments, and the conferences are at 3,000. So that's kind of why we chose that.
Are there any other questions? Seeing none, thank you. Seeing no more questions, the legislation is now referred to the Judiciary Committee. Continuing on with the call of new legislation, the clerk will now read. Hearing none, that completes the call of new legislation. We are now on the call of the uncontested calendar. The clerk will read. Seeing none, that completes the call of the uncontested legislation. We are now on the call of contested legislation. The clerk will read. Seeing none, that completes the call of contested legislation. We are now in line for a period of open discussion. Does any senator wish to bring a matter of attention to the body? Hearing none, we are now in line for a period of announcements. Are there any announcements from the floor? Amazing. Okay. Well then, as always, I just have one super quick announcement. Great job again today, guys. Those are some great questions you're just asking on the legislation. I hope that you all have an amazing and super safe first game day. Come say hi to me, Pat, and Courtney, the other execs. We'll be there handing out water bottles. It's going to be an awesome time. I just wanted to really fast just talk a little bit about delegation chairpersons for a moment. This is a great time to remember that when you are elected to serve that delegation. And it might not necessarily coincide with what your major is. You could be a law school senator who's in the College of Engineering, like one of our senators is. But you are elected to serve that delegation. I would really urge y'all in the coming weeks to recognize the responsibility that you have been given as a senator, and you've been given the unique opportunity to speak publicly on behalf of your constituents. But you want to make sure that you are speaking on behalf of your constituents, not just necessarily your personal opinion, because at the end of the day, you are all here to represent the thousands of students that go to this university. And I'd also like to urge everyone just to remember that this is live streamed, that gets posted on YouTube afterwards. So let's just be mindful of what we say. And we're always student government members, no matter if we're in here on Wednesday nights or it's Saturday night, wherever you are, you're always going to be a representation of our organization and of me and the other execs. Does anybody have any questions? Okay, perfect. With no further announcements, is there a motion to adjourn? Is there a second? Without objection, the Senate will now stand adjourned until Wednesday, September 4th, 2024.